Hello, wherever, whenever, and whoever you are, and welcome back to Phoenix Ueki. Welcome back to Waterdeep, as we glimpse behind the veils of Vecna and continue into our opening adventure, Dragon Heist, with these 4 adventurers and all sorts of baddies and ne'er-do-wells pitted against them. Thank you for joining us, everyone. Good to see lots of friends in chat. Hope you're doing very well. If you haven't already, jump in the giveaway. Got goodies to give away from Trollord Games. A nice coupon to grab yourself anything from their digital catalogue and all of the great titles and Castles and Crusades stuff they've got there. So, ! Enter in the chat, like our friend Robojax there, and we'll draw the winner at the end and be in touch if you are that person. Okay, so let us jump back into things and see what's going on here with our adventurers. Last time, after Celeste, Ace, and Cricket rescued Cricket's previous adventuring friend, Henna, from the docks in a strange battle against amphibious creatures from the deep, and a possessed friend as well, who was trying to drag Cricket out into the ocean. You carried her and transported her back to your bastion in Trollskull Alley, and observing her and looking at what was going on with the markings and everything, Celeste realized that the markings, the same markings that are on Henna's skin as Cricket's, when they're not, when they're without that kind of magical like effects that are being given off by the same, those markings like oozes and like ethereal arcane effects going on, they seemed very stone-like in their appearance. This kind of cracks and striations that you get in stone and marble and the like. And they called upon Celeste's mother, a member of the Emerald Enclave, to come and see if she could figure out what was going on with Cricket's friend. And while she was looking over and tending to their patient, she asked if the adventurers would check something out on her behalf and for the Emerald Enclave. Reports of strange aquatic aberrations in the harbour in a cave near the harbour wall. This piques their interest because it seemed like a similar description to something they had glimpsed in the water when they had rescued Cricket's friend, and that had stolen away a scabbard, an empty scabbard that Cricket had been carrying around. One that she got a flashback of. The tunnels, the treasure room that drew them back in just as they were about to escape from Undermountain, and they got ... Who knows what happened after that? They don't.
I'm sure it was just fine. Very pleasant.
You obliged and travelled down to the docks and discovered a bunch of Kuotoa in this cave. Battling against them and managing to defeat them. You did see that their leader had that scabbard taken from Cricket on its belt, so Cricket gained that into their position once more. But as you delved in deeper to look into and investigate these Kuotoa's lair, Cricket started to recognize tunnels and caves and realized this was the section she'd seen in her vision when they were about to escape from Undermountain, and lo and behold, there was the collection of coral-like plinths and display shelves where all of that treasure had been arrayed. Disappeared now, but this is unmistakably the exit that you came out of and were about to escape from before your friends disappeared. You were able to defeat, as I said, the Kuotoa, and headed back to Trollskull Alley to report to Celeste's mother, and she had some bad news for you, as she had discovered and figured out the symptoms and signs that were about Henna's form and mannerisms, everything going on with her, and she turned and said that Kuotoa and Suhagwen were the least of your aquatic worries, as she went pale as a sheet and said to you all that there, somewhere beneath Waterdeep, the city of splendors, an aboleth is lurking and wreaking its machinations on the city and Cricket's friends. that is where we left things last time. Hey, Phantom, how you doing? Okay, now, let me try and remember what we were doing for crystals. So I had this figured out on the other overlay and had to quickly shuffle things around. I believe Mariel actually doesn't have one, and Cricket does. So
I think I have one, yeah.
You did, yeah.
How
So
rude.
shuffle those. Sorry, my friend. If anyone wants to get those channel points working, you can help out our friends, give them a crystal. They can choose to use it for advantage, or take a re-roll with the same situation as before. Okay, so we have discovered that not only are we dealing with this gang war between the Xanathar Guild and the Zentarum, there are strange mercenaries prowling the streets. There are crystals to be sought after, strange plots to be uncovered, and on top of all that, an aboleth is in the mix as well. Let's jump once more behind the veils of Vecna. Welcome back. Now, as we are getting back into things here, we come across all of you stood in the tap room in various forms of shock, horror, confusion.
I brought some. I'm sitting on the floor.
But what now? Okay, but let us do a little Bill and Ted style, because Mariel, Dante, before all of this happened, before Mariel joined our friends and drove out these Courtois, before Dante Pisano of House Pisano was doing his best Strider in the Prancing Pony impression, watching over Celeste's mother and the patient, whilst his friends drove out these aberrations from their lair, we left Mariel and Dante at the villa of House Pisano.
The famous House Pisano.
Of House Pisano. Just everything. The table
actual house.
of House Pisano. Dinner of House Pisano is served. You had battled through your house, your childhood home, Dante, as you had heard the clash of blows, the screams, blood-curdling cries of deadly combat happening in the halls of your parents' villa. Rushing to their aid, you found them accosted by Zentarum thugs and assassins, and battling against them, helping your remaining household guards, many of which have been slain, but the last few doing a bold defense of your parents' bedroom on the second floor. You were able to attack from the rear, and flanking them, were driving through them, helping your family. And also, you discovered their leader very specifically and noticeably had very bad burns down one side. Seems to have been this figure that was seen leaving from the site of that fireball explosion outside your bastion, and someone that you had been looking for. You attempted to bring him into tow as well, but he escaped, shoulder barged through the barricaded door to his room, and used a teleportation circle within to disappear from the mansion. And Mariel, you and Dante bade Ace go and help Cricket and Celeste and see if they were okay at the sight that this Zentarum thugs were turning on you, and Ace sped out the door and appeared down in the docks very quickly in the timeline of things. But more about that later. Marielle, Dante, you are left here in the villa of House Pisano with your parents, Dante, your mother's bodyguard, and a few remaining household guards. Over to you. Your mother sweeps forward. Dante, my boy, you have done what I would only expect for a son of House Pisano. She grabs your cheeks painfully. Oh, my little Dante.
I came as soon as I heard. What has occurred? What happened?
But how could you know? We were trapped in here with these monsters.
I was made aware of a recent acquisition that you purchased, and I came to check on you.
An acquisition? You'll have to be more specific. My wheelings and dealings are far and wide.
Of course, Mother, of course. As are all of House Pisano, as great as we are.
Although everyone a strategic move
Yes.
of utmost precision and impact.
As I have been taught from infancy.
Dante? Dante, my boy! Oh, my darling wife, you're safe. No thanks to you, Giuseppe. Luckily,
I heard...
Hrabaz was
Yes.
here at my side. And my darling boy. Oh, yes, dear, whatever, yes. Good boy, Dante. Slaps you on the shoulder.
Yes, Father. I have heard that you acquired some sort of mechanical contraption.
Oh, a mechanical wonder indeed. Yes. It has been quite useful around the house. And I have learnt something. One has to be very specific in the instructions you give.
As have I.
Pray tell.
You see, Mother, this same man who has just escaped our blade, you may know I have recently acquired a small lodging house quite close by in Trollskull Alley.
Yes, I was pleased to hear that you're expending your holdings.
It was recently attacked as well
Gracious.
by the same man.
And this terrible gang warfare that's spreading through the city after that debacle of a wedding.
Yes. But I heard that your contraption came to our assistance. However, your contraption did take something. And now we must find it.
Take something? What do you mean? There was...
Mother, this could change the future of House Pisano. All of the debt, all of the worry, all of dealing with the Zentarum, this shall be a thing of the past.
My boy,
The money.
before we proceed any further, can this chunk of a woman be trusted?
With my life.
Who are you calling Junkie?
Look at you, magnificent creature.
Magnificent sounds better than chunky. You should have led with that.
She does have
I mean,
a point. She does have a point.
People have flattered me with worse things. So continue.
She slumps onto a couch. It has been such a trying day.
I agree. My mother. My wonderful mother. The gains of the former open, unmasked Lord of Waterdeep could be in our hands if only we can find this contraption.
What do you mean? The
An
You
agent was
don't-
coming to...
You don't understand. The wheels were already set in motion. Our new friends in the Zentarum, much more proactive, aggressive, effective than those that your father had known. They were about to... Look. The one you saw with the burns. His name's Erstal Fluxen.
Flux.
He was the senior member of the Zentarum who were using our villa as a safe house when they needed to. That we were helping to finance, that in the future they would be able to introduce us and give us their contacts and information that we might influence and work our way into the masked lords of Waterdeep. It was supposed to all be smooth sailing. They were looking for something. I sent my new toy to make sure that everything went smoothly. I told it only to use desperate measures if it looked like the object would be lost. But I fear I did not specify enough parameters or information for it to make proper judgment, and it seems that Erstal Fluxen and his colleagues were caught up. He returned in a terrible rage, and, well, we took the opportunity to take control of the situation for ourselves, and we locked him up. But it seems your father's guards were no match for him. He overpowered them, called the other Zentarum in the villa to his side, and they started butchering the staff. The guards, they were coming for us, Dante. If it wasn't for Rabaz and your father's quick-thinking cowardice, then we would all be dead.
And this marvelous hunk of meat.
Indeed. My thanks to you and your friends. There was one more?
I think Shez was with us, right?
Yeah, I said
How could you forget, brother?
I just said he left to go and see Cricket and Celeste.
Yes, they have taken their leave for now.
I see. Well, they would have been one of the last ones to get out. We are going to have the watch descend upon us very soon. There's no way that wasn't heard in the neighborhood and beyond the villa's walls.
This creation.
The
But I must leave immediately if this is the case.
very well, but they will pay you a visit. They know our family's connections with the Zentarum. They know that you are connected with us and are there in Trollskull. They look. This will work in our favor, and you see this gleam that you've seen in her eyes many times before. This shows that the Zentarum have turned on us, that we have nothing to do with them, that we were trying to break away and to clean up our enterprises.
Of course. This is exactly what we were trying to do.
Do not worry. I can... If you are looking for the same thing that thug was looking for, I know where my toy has gone.
Where has it gone, Mother?
To set in motion the next wheels. These Zentarum are going to be bogged down, waylaid, and just neutered by the watch. The effects, the happenings of this evening will have the entire Zentarum throughout the city just be under their scrutiny, locked up, thrown away, keys gone. I took the opportunity to sever ties. I tried to get the stone for ourselves, but it was clearly going to be in danger, so I made the only move that made any sense. to bring in the next most powerful group that might be able to help us in our goals, our dreams. Look. Luckily, after the horrible happenings of that ill-fated wedding, the groom, luckily not overly slighted or insulted, did mention to me a contact that I might reach out to the Xanathar's guild once more. And so, I have sent my new toy with the artifact to Vani Guelfo.
The Guelfo.
Don't you see, Dante? He can give us the connection that we almost had with the wedding. He can forge if we return what was stolen, because I believe it is this item that was stolen that triggered that whole day of mishap and carnage. And all of this gang war, it's all because of that. If we return it to the Xanathar Guild, the wounds can be healed. And we, the Pisanos, not those unreliable, reactionary thugs in the Zentarum, we, the Pisanos, can join with the Xanathar Guild. And our power and my political maneuverings will assure the Pisano future.
Mother, where is this contact that Vani gave you?
I can show you a map. I have a copy of the one I gave to my toy.
Please show me immediately.
Of course. And she turns and goes into the bedroom and out of a trunk at the end of their bed brings a scrap of parchment. You see it is a map of the docks. A section of the docks Ace and Cricket have been to twice today. Mist Shore beckons once more. Ace and Cricket.
Thank you, Mother. I shall ensure that this transaction goes as smoothly as possible. I must be gone before the watch arrives.
And I think, yeah, there's a map of the Mist Shore, which is where Cricket's friend had been found and where they travelled through to get to that harbour cave. And there is a note on it. It says there's an X on the map in Mist Shore, and there's a name, Grinda Garloth.
Grinda Garloth.
Grinda Garloth. Okay. Now, everyone, folks, if you'll bear with me for a moment, our errant barbarian is here, I believe. So I'm going to try and get them into the overlay here. So it might do a little bit of shuffling to do that, but bear with us. Is this gonna work? How messed up is it?
Yay!
Hey, buds.
Hello.
Sorry, we're just in the middle of something there, so I just had to get to the end of the scene.
No, you're fine. I'm a middle child. I'm used to waiting.
Okay, let me shuffle the overlay a bit. Ace and Cricket are good. Everyone else is a bit mixed up. So hang on.
Us the Canadians always
very organized, yeah, already. Okay, so that is Marielle, but that is not Marielle's aunt. Marielle, played by the Cricket. We've got Siamese cat twins here.
When this happens, I always say we should do it.
The only time Cricket has ever been chunky in her entire life.
Character sheets and wherever, just shuffle wherever you land. That's who you play today.
Okay, so sorry, chat, bear with us. Thank you. Talk amongst yourselves. There's that marvelous chunk. Sorry, Patch, if you.
I mean, at this point, just as long as so
Dante
many
is
people in Waterdeep I can stab.
displeased as you leave.
Yeah, like as we leave,
Yes, please.
Mariel's just like chuckling to herself, rubbing hands like, oh, that was so fucking awkward. Oh my God.
It was one
You
of the
have
worst.
got to tell me what you're feeling right now.
I had always thought my father to be a smarter man. This is untrue, as I have just found out. But I was certain my mother, she knew better. I was certain that through her cunning, the Pisano could rise.
I think it's a generational issue, if I'm honest with you.
It would seem so. It would seem the time of my parents is at an end.
You hiring Mariel's services as an assassin?
I can no longer trust my parents with the future of House Pisano. I must take things into my own hands.
It sounds like it might get very messy.
We are very quickly becoming accustomed to things being messy, are we not?
Oh, yeah, I
You're
was
not
just
allowed
thinking,
to do that. It's your parents.
We might just
can't-
need to acquire some more wine, mayhaps.
Let us do so.
The rest of us are not in this scene, right?
No.
It's just the two of them.
Yeah, it's
No,
Mariel
we're
and
down at
Dante.
Silvilla Manor.
Quickly leaving the villa before the watch descends on it. Okay. So now we will bounce back to Trollskull Manor, where Celeste's mother has just revealed that there is an aboleth in play.
Stay continues to impress me.
Does Cricket know what an aboleth is? How alarmed is she by this information?
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay, unfortunately, I think I lost my oops all int, so my intelligence is that's my intelligence is 20. All right, let's see how we do.
No, that was last week. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, that's a 12. That's with a plus 10. So that's still that's rough.
Okay. With a 12, so I'm going to say no. So it's not. They're not very
Okay.
well known.
Yeah. So I think her eyes go wide, and she's just like, "Is that bad?"
Celeste's mother is like, these are creatures that assert a psychic dominance over their thralls. I'm afraid, Cricket, your friend is still not truly with us.
What do you mean? Her eyes are back to normal, aren't they?
Yes, but aboleths can also consume memories. Dante was telling me that you lost your memories of what happened beneath the city. I believe you had a narrow escape. Dante said
She never had happened.
you were summoned back by some sort of summoning magic?
Sorry, it was a long time. We needed to talk about something.
I don't really know what happened. I
It's
guess
very, it's
I
very
must
useful,
have been.
Dante. He's like, Celeste's mom can just know anything she needs to, because Dante told me.
Yes, I, Dante Pisano of House Pisano, have spoken with this wonderful person.
Yes, because you were in the house with them when they were doing the whole
Yes.
Kuatua thing.
Mhm.
It seems that you were removed from the aboleth's influence before it took full hold, but your friend here was not. Were you?
So I might be okay.
Were the two of you alone?
No, there are two others with us.
Then I'm afraid they are still in the aboleth's control.
Is there a way to get them back? Can we help her? Can we help them?
Have you had any contact with this creature?
I might have, but I don't think I knew what it was at the time.
When? What triggered that contact? It was
I need
when,
to check my notes.
it's when you made physical contact with Hannah.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course. That was the first time, or is that?
Yeah, it was when you
Okay, yeah.
went next
Okay,
to
yeah,
her in the
yeah.
water.
Yeah, great. Yeah, so when I touched her, that seemed to set something off that I never heard before. I heard a voice in my head.
If you're willing, you might be able to use that to your advantage. If you were to make physical contact again, might it occur once more?
I guess that's only one way to find out. At least I heard the voice, but I don't think I lost control of myself, so maybe it'll be okay. But I guess we'll see what happens. Should I do it now?
Only if you're feeling up to it, ready to try.
Cricket is obviously terrified. Her eyes are just massive. Her ears are like back. She's like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. But she doesn't have much choice. This is the way forward. So she's going to sort of edge over towards the table and look very unhappy about the whole thing. If anything goes wrong, sorry. She'll put out like a paw, I guess, and like poke from as far away as she possibly can.
But how's everyone else reacting to this?
To be
With
honest, I don't know if
great
it's gonna mess
concern.
up anything.
Let her do
I-
her thing.
She
I want
doesn't
to
know what
hold her
she's
other
doing.
hand.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I think
So
we're
let's
just
just
trying
gonna
to
walk
comfort
up
her.
and you're like, eh, and they're like,
Yeah.
just your other hand. If something goes wrong, I'll destroy everything. It's okay.
Thanks.
In the most
You can always
comforting
count on
voice,
us to blow
I
shit
can say,
up.
I'll burn it all to the ground.
I think probably just me. I'd probably be the biggest problem if that were to happen. But I trusted you to take care of our friends, so here goes. And she touches Hannah. What happens?
You place your paws on Hannah's shoulder, and are you gathered around? Is everyone like gathered around like nearby?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
As you watch Cricket to see if she's okay, you see as she places her paws on her adventuring friend's shoulder, the pupils snap into alignment again. The 3 in a row, like an aboleth's eyes, as do Hannah's, as the eyelids snap open. And without turning towards you, Cricket, Hannah's just like looking up at the ceiling, but her mouth moves and her voice, dry, rasping, says, Why? Why did you take them away from me? You all leave me. You. This one. And now you kill my trusted servants.
Am I aware of any of this?
Yeah,
Am I aware of this?
You hear that, yes, yeah.
Okay, but it's like I don't realize that my eyes are aligned, I assume.
You can't see that, yeah.
Okay. I will look at the others and be like,
Celeste is like pointing to her face because you both were there the first time you saw the eye thing, and they're like, ah, it's back. It's doing the thing. They were like this, but now they're like this, and now
She holds on to your hand really tightly with your other paw. Uh, who are
take what?
you?
Yeah.
I am yours, as you were mine. You were stolen. You have stolen. And stolen once more. My treasures, gathered from across the stars. How dare you? How dare you cross my will? How dare you? And it seems to reel itself in some sort of realization of need. If you want to see your friends again, find me and bring me home. I am Golor. And you feel the severing of the connection.
Did we hear this out loud?
Yes, yeah, the
At all?
dwarf is saying this out loud. Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
Did I have a...
everyone recognizes the name?
I
Stone
run to the door.
Galore,
Are we at
was
home?
it?
You're in.
Are we at the Bastion?
Yeah, you're at the Bastion. Yeah, yeah.
Just for
Could-
the
could I
audience,
have
why
a-
don't you refresh us on what the name is?
You've heard it twice,
It was the Stone Galore, isn't it?
both
I
from
have a thing.
Rainier.
I have
Yes.
a book.
The Stone
Alright.
of Galore is the artifact you're looking for. It was why Floon and Rainier were kidnapped in the first place. It's what Rainier believes the rock gnome was carrying to you when they were killed by the fireball.
Would I have chance to do something before this connection severs?
You can certainly try.
Hearing this conversation play out, Marielle puts her hand on Cricket's shoulder
You can feel her shaking. She's so scared.
and leans in close. And assuming that this entity can hear, she just says, "You best get your affairs in order, because I'm going to fucking kill you for hurting my friend." And just a gentle squeeze of Cricket's shoulder.
Aw. You start shaking slightly less. See the little tiny smile.
The dwarf's body that was like tense, all the muscles like had seized up, just relaxes and they fall back and their eyes close again. And Celeste, you see that Cricket's pupils have gone back to normal. I mean, as far as normal as three pupils randomly screensavering around her eyeball are.
Three ice cubes just in there chilling. Just
Really, one of them faces forward, right?
hopefully.
But we know she's looking.
Sometimes. I think that there's one that is definitely belongs to her, and that one's always kind of there,
Yeah.
and the other ones are kind of just floating around in the background, occasionally focusing on other stuff.
Get extra points when it makes a secret Mickey.
Now, Dante, your friends look pretty beat up.
You guys look pretty beat up.
So
Thanks.
whilst you do have
He's calling me chunky enough.
you do have this map.
Wait, what?
You do have this map, and you do have where to go next. But a rest might be in order.
You guys look pretty beat up. A rest might be in order.
I think that's an excellent idea.
But you do hear a voice before that. Not before I get some answers. And a certain Inspector Blastwind is standing in the door once more.
I'm sorry, business hours are over.
I have it under strong assurance that this establishment is not yet open. Period.
Well, I mean, my business. Like, I'd like to mind it, so your business hours are over.
Well, I wish to be up in Monsieur Dante's business, if you don't mind.
Oh no, that's fine.
You
You're like
guys
steps aside.
take your rest. I shall talk with the inspector.
I'm sorry, Dante. I don't know where Monsieur came from. I think it's the purple cloak. You're very, very Menzo Branson coded today.
It's true.
Haven't heard
What to speak?
Menzo Branson accent since that horse. No, never. Yes, now. Just what is going on? Dante Pisano, House Pisano.
My family was attempting to clean up our holdings, and some of our business partners that we accumulated over the years did not like that we were unsatisfied with the arrangement.
Am I supposed to believe it is a coincidence that on almost the same day there is a fireball and dead Zentarum outside your door, and then this massacre?
No.
Do you see what the broadsheets have it? The evening broadsheets already have a word of it. The Pisano bloodbath, they're calling it.
Why would it be a coincidence? They are clearly of the same incident. They sought to kill me first.
You do not deny it.
Why would I deny those? Someone tried to kill me. I'm the victim.
Can you give me a persuasion check with advantage? Because of what's happened at the villa.
Not the greatest rolls.
You have a crystal?
I think I'm going to use it. Those are much better. Just a moment. Let me look at the modifier. It's going to be a 22.
Nice. He twirls his mustache.
If someone tried to kill you, would you go around saying, "Oh, he did not try to kill me, Inspector. It was clearly a misunderstanding. A man tried to kill me." Of course I tell you the truth.
Well, do not be tempted to dabble any more in the Zentarum.
You know,
Choose artist.
my family, we are just trying to clean up things from generations before us.
That as it may be, there are more legitimate.
I agree with you. This is why we are currently ridding ourselves of the unnecessary relationships of previous generations.
Well,
We cannot I do not fault you for any sins your father may have committed. Please do not fault me for those of my grandfather.
my
Look,
father's
peacefully may he rest.
Beyond.
As I'm sure he is, but can you say the same for every member of your family?
I vetted them all one by one in a very thorough process.
Of course, we would have only the most pious man in the city in a role such as yours, and I am thankful for it.
I believe in the code of law than any celestial being.
Yeah.
No offense, celestial.
This too, we must thank the gods.
I suppose. Well, there's going to be a vice like crack down on the Zentarum throughout the city. This gang war is done. The bloodshed is done. And if you... keep your noses clean. And storms out. And that more like down-to-earth
Sturdy.
City Watch guy that's always with him is like, even know. Follows that.
Bye.
Thank you for your service.
I'll be back for a tipple when you're open.
Always welcome.
Doffs his helmet and steps out. You all...
Fucking City Watch.
You all go to your rooms, your more neat and tidy, more kind of nicely furbished bastion now, and settle down. Crickets,
I'm sure I have a long, peaceful sleep.
your dreams are infected by that vision of the last moments of Undermountain. Just running through sandy floored cave passages, hearing the sound of the ocean, the waves crashing just out of reach, glimpsing daylight reflected on a cave wall, but every tunnel you take ends up back in that treasure room. And your friends, the three of them, stood there, slack-limbed, three pupils in their eyes. And every time you run into the room, they turn to you and say, "Come back to us, Cricket." And then you run, but only to find yourself in the chamber over and over again.
Great. Yep. Sounds restful.
Ace. You are also visited by notable dreams.
Oh, I was worried that you were going to say 3 ghosts.
There are flames illuminating a smoke-choked sky. A sandy beach where you had played so often, charred black like gunpowder. Screams that are consumed by the roar and crackle of flames. But as before, as this is a recurring vision that you've had ever since leaving the Moonshay Isles and heading to the mainland with your mysterious savior, you hear the voice. It is not your time, fated one. It is not for you to burn this day, but to be born anew in fire. And there's always like a glimpse in the walls of flame that are around you, almost shimmering in the flames. The outline, the hint of a vast face looking down at you on the beach. And you survived that day.
Is this a recurring dream that I have had?
It's happened, similar ones have happened before, but it's so much stronger this time. And it's been getting stronger ever since you've been sleeping at the Bastion.
Oh.
And you think back on the feeling you had walking past Celeste's father's forge. A sense of the flame, even through the walls, the smoke escaping from the windows, but not being able to see inside. But you had this strong awareness of the flame inside. And you awaken, drenched in sweat. And you see that it's daylight. And you head downstairs and find the others slowly meeting up in the tap room. Dante, you have one of the broadsheets looking at the story of the Pisano bloodbath. And another strange story from sources within the City Watch. Several reports yesterday of spontaneous combustion throughout the city.
Just
a
confirm
very
we can't
odd
take the benefits
story.
of a long rest, despite our bad dreams.
Everyone may take the benefits of a long rest.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Never sure with you.
Thank you for checking. Do you know the relevance of that on the channel, Shares?
No, I do not, sir.
all PCs are known as fated ones.
Oh, okay,
fated
good.
fated to be thrown into the situations they are, but with the choice of whether or not to partake. It is not a loss
Gotcha.
of free will, just the opportunity to make a decision in the moment. Actually,
Cool.
everyone can keep hold of that long rest, but I was actually planning to do one more thing. Marielle,
Hello.
how well do you sleep? How, like, with everything you've seen and things that you've seen in the alley here, like, are you alert? Are you you're getting your sleep in, but
I think over the years she's learned how to not let things affect her to the point where she loses sleep. But it probably takes her a while to drift off because she's frustrated.
Yeah.
The biggest frustration for her at the moment, actually, though, is that guy got past her and escaped. She wasn't quick enough. Because
still
she is
flux.
so hypercritical of herself. So
Yeah.
that keeps running through her mind, and
Okay.
she's like, I gotta be quicker. I gotta be quicker.
It makes you think of someone else that is on your radar. That hulking figure in Corallan's Crown in the greenhouse across the way. And you find yourself at the window looking across at Corallan's Crown. I can't remember if your room had a window in that direction, but for tonight it does. As you're looking across Trollskull Alley, bathed in moonlight, you can hear, like, to the north of where Trollskull Alley and Trollskull Manor is, there's quite that busy thoroughfare, that main road that goes round past Dante's parents' villa. And there are, at all hours of the day, a fair amount of traffic on that road. And people out on the town in the night. I think this night there's probably even more people because it's the road around the Pisano Villa is being cordoned off, so there's a bunch of people curious about what's going on there and trying to gossip and rumor there. As you're looking out across Trollskull Alley, which is deserted, you do hear the faint smash of a window breaking.
Did it sound like it was one of ours?
No, to the west, along the alley.
Can I open the window and poke my head out and look in that direction?
In the moonlight, it's difficult to see. I don't give me a perception check. Let's see how.
Cool.
It's tough, but just in case.
Perception +7 at the moment. 9 total.
Yeah, the angle from your window and just because it's only moonlight, it's tricky.
Alright, we'll go have a look. Probably some bloody cats or dogs messing about, I don't know. I'll go have a look.
So you go out the window, or you're going to go down through the manor?
Well, I think she's probably used to going out the window by now.
Right.
Parkour.
Parkour. So yeah, you leap down to the street level and hugging the shadows on the northern side, make your way along, and you see before too long the glint of moonlight reflected on glass. And you realize it's outside the Tiger's Eye. Now, you'd heard something about the Tiger's Eye recently, had you not?
I believe I did.
What did the Covenant say?
Okay.
Do you remember what your mentor said?
Quick. I don't remember off the top of my head now. But she's immediately cautious.
They had warned you that Vincent Trench was being pressured, or like something was going on with Vincent Trench, and they asked you to keep an eye on your own backyard, if you remember.
So, like, slows her approach with that realization, takes another good look round, like scanning the rooftops as well. Because whenever she's in the situation, she's thinking about, all right, if this were reversed, where would I be hiding from? Where would I be wanting to watch from this scene? If I was luring someone into a trap. Because she's always been lured into a trap, because of course she is. She has a dangerous lifestyle.
Okay.
And if there's no danger apparent to her, she'll take a better look close up.
Okay. You make your way over to the Tiger's Eye, hugging again along the wall in the shadows, and as you get closer, you do see that the front window is broken and is ajar, as if they broke it to unlatch it and get in. And you can hear voices inside, but you can't make out what's being said from far away.
I'll get as close as I can and sneak along and open my ears.
Okay. You do. And as you get closer, you start to make out the conversation. And you recognize Vincent Trench's voice on one side, and then an unknown voice on the other. It's the unknown voice that's speaking when you get closer. I don't know what you did to me, Hellspawn, but know that we're onto you. The Lord of Secrets will have his pound of flesh and all of your secrets along with it. And you hear Vincent Trench's unmistakable voice and method of speaking. The poor fool didn't know what he'd gotten himself into. Another one for the books. Another one in the stories of Vincent Trench. Stop talking like that! I don't know what you did, but I can't sleep. I can't rest. I'm losing my mind. But I will go. I will go to my lord. My secrets shall be his, as will yours. All of yours. And you hear movement coming towards the window and duck into like a doorway that's like the next one along, and a figure very kind of shakily and slowly helps himself over the windowsill and out onto the street, and and they've got this long cloak over them and their hood pulled up, and they start to go off across the street and away from Trollskull Alley. You just hear a voice. Vincent didn't know who this Lord of Secrets was or what he wanted with Vincent Trench, but he was going to find out.
I might tail them for a little bit.
You would lose the benefits of a long rest.
Yeah, I'm so used to playing characters that only need 4 hours. Shit. Okay.
You could have a short rest, if that's not going to be enough.
It might be, honestly, but I'm going to play it safe. I think
Big day tomorrow.
Marielle will go to start tailing and then think better and go, very quietly to herself. It seems in the dead of night, Marielle Vecna decided this was not the time for this fight.
There was someone there.
And just leaves.
Mate, to answer your question, Vincent usually gets this background. I should have started this playing once the other guy had gone away.
That's the real
Yes.
deep cut for a wacky law.
So this is a leftover from when I ran this. It was
Way
my
back.
first ever adventure.
Yeah.
Like Michael and Stephen, I'd start playing this music before you stepped into the scene, and they'd be like, "Oh God, here he comes!"
One of my
So
favorite
perfect.
characters. Then.
Yeah.
It's great. He just he was more involved in their backstories last time, and the yeah. So he was in the he just gave away so many plot points because he was just thinking out loud. He's like, do you know you're saying that? Okay, so let us return once more to Dante. His broadsheets, the Pisano blood bath, spontaneous combustion, and pastries.
Specifically in that order.
Absolutely.
Did you guys say about these
Forget us trying to make the
pastries?
pastries. He's probably been talking to Liv a lot about how to have decent food.
Have you seen the
Sir?
news about these pastries? Delicious.
Ace is out in the doorway, looking out across the alley, as the rest of you are there in the tap room. Ace, you're kind of on that front porch that we've seen, in the Trollskull Manor outlay, sorry, and you're just looking across at Celeste's father's place. Celeste, you notice that Ace is focused, locked on to Steam and Steel across the way.
I think Ace is in that phase of his I guess recovery from his trauma, where he's trying to rationalize it, and he's just everyone's got it under control. That's a forge. It was built properly. It's engineered to be fire resistant. No one's gonna misuse fire there. That's gonna be fine over there. So he's just repeating that idea to himself.
There's a gout of smoke as the forge is being fired up for the day, and as there's the roar of flame from inside, you can hear, and the clang of the hammer on the anvil. You just hear that voice in your mind again. Reborn in fire.
Is this the first time that I've heard that phrase that clearly?
Yes, it's as I said, since moving into the bastion, each night it's been getting clearer and stronger from those vague visions you had before, and yeah,
Right.
that was the first time you actually put words to it.
Now, I wonder if that spooky voice means that I have been reborn in fire, or I'm about to be reborn in fire. Damn, I wish it was.
Hey, take a look at
Meanwhile,
this. Take a look at this paper here. You see these pastries?
We
I love
cut
him.
over to the other side as Ace
to
is
be
contemplating.
clear, sorry, when he shows that, right above it is the several people
The
spontaneously
news of the-
combust overnight.
What? Why is the
You see
news
these
section
pastries?
Pastries Weekly?
Best pies in Waterdeep. Wait a minute.
Yeah, just above the best pies of Waterdeep, it said people have been spontaneously combusting.
Several sightings yesterday.
That doesn't sound good. Hey, Dante, in that paper, does it say anything about what happened to the people above the pastries?
I didn't read that part, please.
It's
Here, you read it.
It's covered in
It's
grease
an,
stains.
it's an annoyingly
Jam.
it's an annoyingly vague piece, but a figure each time a figure was seen running towards the docks, and spontaneously combusted and disappeared. And it's mentioned like 3 or 4 times it was seen through the city, and it was seemed to be the timeline seemed to be it was moving towards the docks each time.
It's always
Just
these
spontaneously
ducks.
combust. Do we know what kind of
Are
thing could have caused that?
Does it mention anything about remains?
Fireball. No.
See, that's
Mariel's
weird.
mind
'cause
is. Mariel's mind
usually
is
fire
drawn to
leaves
that.
remains.
So you go for a pitch.
Yeah. Mariel's mind is drawn back to the guy escaping from the teleportation circle. I don't know much about magic. It's never interested me. But maybe they're not combusting. They could be like what that prick did back at House Pisano. Escaping through magical teleportation? What's it called? Could that look like someone combusting? Because it's all in the same place. Like if we go there and we run at this spot, do we combust? Or do we go somewhere?
I'd rather
Maybe
not
we could find
try
some
that
kind
to
of-
find out.
We don't necessarily have to try. We could see if there's any kind of residue left over after they've disappeared, or see if there's any markings of what might have happened.
I mean, if it's not, if we don't have already too many things on our to-do list, I wouldn't mind tagging this on at the bottom.
Celeste,
I mean,
your
Lots of
father,
things seem to be happening in the
Embrick.
docks.
Yeah, your father Embrick knows all about all things fire.
I mean, we're a responsible group. We're not at risk of spontaneously combusting, are we? And then looks at Ace, and then Celeste, and then Ace and Celeste.
I'm just like brushing gunpowder off my cloak.
Huh.
It's a miracle we haven't burned down the
Okay.
house yet.
I
So my-
practice.
I'm a responsible gun owner. There's only like 2 of us in the city, and I killed the other one.
Is it because everyone else combusted?
No, it's because these are extremely weird and hard to make.
Mm.
Guys, I've been thinking.
Mike turned off.
You're muted.
It
for some
wasn't going to
reason.
tell us.
I think.
Oh, wait.
Oh, no.
Oh no,
Tell us.
back. Maybe it's just me.
I think you're good.
I can hear you.
No, you are muted. Oh my god.
Come back.
Now, I have learned where the stone we are looking for may have gone.
Stone galore.
Yes. The Stone of Galore. Netflix has instructed me we must say it one more time. Someone please.
Well, what's happened to the Stone of Galore?
Thank you. The Stone of Galore, it seems is going to be given to the Xanathar. I would like to prevent this.
That's probably a good idea. How do we track it down? What leads do we have? Do you...
It is in Mistshore. It is likely to be given to someone named Grinda Garthol.
Do you know her?
Garloff. No, but we are about to be known. We are about to know her very soon, I assume. It is all here on this map I copied very quickly.
Amazing.
I should like to take care of this immediately.
I think that probably should be one of our priorities. It's sure we don't want the stone falling to somebody else's hands. We don't know what's going on with
Yes,
Well,
and it
with
would seem that the
Galore.
contraption we were looking for may be there as well.
Oh,
I
the
think it's-
the
seems to be pointing
automaton that this
way.
thing's supposed to detect.
Yes.
And maybe when we get there, we'll see something more about that spontaneous combustions along the way. It's all in the same dock area, isn't it?
So I was wondering if you were going to like try turning that thing on when you were down there helping Cricket, because it would have gone off.
Oh my
think
god, that's
everybody-
stupid.
I think the Nimbarite is made out of something that was stolen from the drowning god. I think everybody's running to the docks because he's telling them to give their stuff back. Will my things ever be heard? Will my ideas ever be seen? Find out next week.
We can hear you now.
on Dragon Balls. Oh, am I unmuted now?
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't
Celeste.
know what
Maybe
happened
like maybe multiple people are
Yeah,
hearing
that's a good idea.
the voice to return to the docks.
Most likely the Nimbarite is probably made out of something that was stolen from the drowning god, and that's why he keeps going around picking with people. Can't help it. He was brought to life, but with the core idea that it has to get all of the items that were stolen from it and return it back to where they're supposed to be.
I didn't know what to do with the scabbard. He seems to be really mad about it.
Well, let me see it.
I hand it over. I couldn't detect anything strange about it.
Well, it's not about what's strange, it's about how it reacts to things. If things are
It's not
combusting,
magical.
could I look for any type of residue on it that would show any type of burn marks, magical or otherwise?
Absolutely. It has. It does have various like markings and scorched shears, and it's been through a lot.
It's been through a lot,
Yeah.
but anything that I would recognize from all of my time and knowing, like, when you make weapons, it scabbards, any of that. If it is used to block, or if it's used in any way, like around fire, especially like certain metals will leave like a type of residue around it. But if it's regular fire, it'll just be like soot. But I would assume if it's magical, it might leave a different type of residue.
You know who would definitely know that?
My dad.
Celeste, something gives me the feeling that we should talk to your dad.
Yeah,
Got a weird inkling about this.
just a weird inkling. Yeah, we can go see if we can find out anything at the Steam.
It's like a
Well,
good
it's just
idea
across
to
the
me.
street.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just
then we can
put
head
those
to-
stains like, Dad, I'm coming over.
It's early.
Then make breakfast, you lazy slender pieces.
I already had. I was about to bring it over.
Yay! My dad's bringing over coffee. like that wasn't something that just happened. Turns to the rest of the group. My dad's bringing over coffee.
I've got some
Go to
for
Stan's like,
Skylight
"I want some
Sparkle
too."
too.
This is like that thing where you move out of college, or like, you know, like it's like you move out to go to school and then you come back to do your laundry, except they're across the street.
Except they're across the street. Dad, I want my independence. I'm going back to the dorms. Goes across the street to the house.
When I was like, there she goes, my little girl.
But the tears hit the ground like.
Okay, so you're gonna show Embrick.
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, the group of you head on over there, and
Such a different relationship than my mom. It's so wild. Such a different.
you arrive.
Slightly healthier.
Yeah, you push open the door, and you can hear your father, like just preparing the forge for the day in the back somewhere. But Avi, the water genasi, who is the partner here, the steam side of things, comes over. He's like, Celeste, it is so good to see you. Thank you for coming by this day. And Embrick.
There's one of those awkward moments where it's like they go to want to hug him, and then their brain goes, "That's water," and then their hands go behind their back. It's good to see you. Air hugs with no arms.
They just throw you into a big hug, and it's like there's this.
Or like the air goes,
yeah,
"Mwah,
it's like,
mwah."
it's like when you, it's like the burst of steam when you quench a hot sword, you know, like in the water trough.
Very rarely do you hear Celeste giggle. They do every time this man it interacts with
Aw.
them.
Avi's like, nope, a little extra steam for the day.
No.
And Embrick is like, don't put my daughter out. He comes forward. And
You taught me a long time ago I'm magma. I would be the best statue, Dad. You could put me out front and I could bring customers in all day until I thaw back.
I've heard the Dragonborn call that Kanban Musume. We don't need one right now, thank you. But
If I ever need to hide, I know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna become a statue from my dad's shop.
well, it's good to see you. All of you. Is the
Hi.
tavern coming along well?
Yes, it
Coming.
has a library now.
Well, I hope your studies at the Temple of Gond will continue.
Oh yeah, wait, speaking of that, I'm sorry, Ace. I literally pick you up and then put you in front of me. Ace has questions.
Hello again.
He's like, Ace, isn't it?
Yep, that's me, sir. It's good to see you again.
How have you known Celeste so long and never been here?
Oh, reasons. I'm not, huge on flames.
Reborn in fire.
I feel
Hey,
so
by
bad
the
that
way-
happened while I'm touching you.
Yeah.
You hear
you're
that?
just surrounded by fire people.
You hear that from
Yikes.
the forge, Ace, behind Embrick.
What is Hey, out of curiosity, what is in that forge right now?
Oh, nothing. We haven't started for the day. Just done my morning dedications to the the forge's divine being, and just getting fired up for the day.
Wait, what is the forge's divine being? Forges need a divine being?
No, but I dedicated mine to my god,
Which god is that?
Kossuth, the Lord of Fire.
Yeah, out of curiosity, how you spell that?
Kossuth.
Kossuth.
I want
So
you to
could
ask that
so-
character.
Yeah.
How you spell that?
And he pulls
His
out
little notepad.
he pulls out a very stylized, shining steel, twisting flame emblem.
Whoa.
Josh, on those coffee cans. What's that coffee that has that? And he's like, yes, look. And he unpasses it and passes it to you.
Inspect it, see if it brings back any memories.
Ace clasps
Or-
the emblem of Kossuth, goes up in flames and disappears.
Ah!
Well,
I
see ya.
would like
Did
to
he just-
suddenly use all the plane powers I'm getting from the levels I'm taking and save them.
Embrick's like, Celeste, I'm so sorry.
You know what's crazy, Bun?
That didn't
Now you
look
have to
like
go back to the
one
party
thing
and
is
explain what happened.
combustion.
Well, no, everyone's right there, Ace. Everyone's around you.
Did we?
Oh, gotcha. Okay. We all went
Wait, are
together
you
then.
dead ass?
Hmm?
Are you picking with me? Did he just explode?
He combusted and disappeared. Yes.
I thought you were kidding.
Nope.
Did I leave anything?
Huh? Nope. No residue.
No? Okay.
Specifically.
So
Just the hat.
I am moderately magically knowledgeable. To me, did that look like it could have been something other than a spontaneous combustion? Did it look like he might have disappeared through it, or is it well, he's dead now, carrying on?
I think it was too sudden to be able to analyze
fair.
it in any way.
Is it still there? Is my dad's charm thing necklace still there?
Yeah, that's the only sound in the shocked silence, just ding 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 across the flagstones.
I pick it up immediately.
Okay.
You disappear.
Nope. No, Celeste is still there with it. He's like, Celeste, I swear, that's never happened before.
Dad,
I do not sacrifice to Kossuth.
Dad,
His flames, they
Dad,
create.
Dad,
It's
Dad.
artifice. Avi's like, no, Embrick, come on. We don't know what happened. Come on, it's okay. It's okay. Look, Kossuth's power is not the same here as it is in the Moonshade Isles. It's okay. It's okay.
Dad,
Avi's like, no, Embrick, come on. We don't know what happened. Come on, it's okay. It's okay. Look, Kossuth's power is not the same here as it is in the Moonshade Isles. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
To the
We
what?
have been reading about spontaneous combustions. Did we just see one?
I think that qualifies. Yes.
Can I examine the steel thing?
The
Trying
pendant.
to, with
Yeah,
can I cast
it's
detect
like hanging
magic?
in my hands.
Please.
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to cast it as a ritual since there's no need to cast it quickly.
Sorry, Ace. No rush.
Sorry. Well, I don't want to use up an entire spell slot.
It's okay. It's okay. No, it's
I
like
get it, brother.
it's like it's clearly a religious symbol, but there's no magic about it.
Interesting. Well, it's whatever happened. It wasn't just the storm. I don't think did it by itself.
Now I think enough time has passed there. Just for a moment. Ace. You feel a rush of heat, and find yourself in the tap room of the Trollskull Manor again.
Oh god.
Well, that could be
Oh,
handy,
God.
actually.
And like
Oh my god, is this heaven? Is this hell?
Liv, the spirit of Liv pulls out a chair for you, questioningly. Is it, yeah?
Oh, it's my basement
Yeah, you're in the tap room.
of the troll skull. Wait,
Trollskull Manor, yeah.
Like the main hall,
Your house, yeah. Your bastion.
yeah, of our
You're-
house.
Yeah, you're just across the
You're
road,
just
yeah.
like next house over.
Hey, and like the spirit's still there, right?
Liv, the poltergeist that's in the bastion.
Oh, right. But like, it can't communicate with me, right?
No.
Okay.
Just like draws a question mark in the dust on the mirror.
Okay. Yeah.
Is he
left-
within 30 feet?
Hmm?
Is he within 30 feet?
I'd say give or take, yeah.
Did I detect him
So, like-
reappearing there?
So I like look around and I'm like talking out loud, half to myself and half to the spirit, and like, oh man.
Actually,
So I blew up and I came to the basement. Have other
not the
people been
basement.
coming to my basement?
Right? Have other people been coming to my basement?
Isn't it just the main room?
yeah, he's in the main tap room. Yeah,
The tap room is the main room?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah, in the main
I was
room.
thinking the basement for some reason.
No, it's the bar.
I think
yeah,
like
the bar
a
area.
the wine cellar.
Mm,
Okay.
mm.
Gotcha.
Cricket, actually, with your detect magic, you said it was detect magic, right? Not
Yep.
not detect cat. Detect magic.
Cat.
Found it. No.
Found it.
There is a remnant of conjuration where Ace disappeared, and and I'll say you do sense a flash of it across the street as well.
I suppose I walk out of my tap room.
Do you go to the door when you
I
see
And then I,
probably
like,
would
walk
walk
back to the
towards
forge.
I would walk back towards the house, be like,
Okay.
I'm gonna just. Listen,
Um,
like, he
Cricket,
didn't die.
yes. Yeah, Cricket. So yeah, you see Ace like confusedly like step out of the
Ace?
front of the bastion.
How did
Hey, I think I was
Are
just
you-
teleported back to our house.
Are you okay?
Celeste's melted
You
on the
just-
floor,
you
crying. Their friend is dead.
And we all thought you
Yeah.
were dead. You might want to. Can you just
Um,
come? Can you come back?
Yeah, I'll
Ace.
just come back to the forge.
Now that you have
Dad!
communed with Kasuth, Ace, on your character sheet, if you would like to add the feat Fey touched, so that you can make use of the Misty Step function of that.
Ooh,
Oh, that sounds like fun.
And
sweet.
if in case we're not joining the dots, the newspaper story is reporting on Ace's speedy journey from Pisano Villa to Mistshore yesterday.
Ah.
You
Was
did,
that me?
You did this unknowingly several times yesterday. Yes,
Oh.
you
Notice your
the-
hat
it
in
was the
all
stress-
of the pictures.
the stress of desperately trying to get to Mistshore as quickly as possible.
Wait, guys, I think that might have been me last night. Guys, I think I'm famous. I think I'm in the paper.
That was you.
Stop combusting.
I think he's okay.
Embrick's
doesn't look
like
burned.
just with Celeste. He's just like, oh god, I thought I killed him. I thought I
I
killed
feel,
him.
it's such a family resemblance the way we're both like like I cry like my dad.
Just like really low, like red glowing coals. Just like, stress burning.
Stress burn. That's
Stress
what
burn.
it is. We both just have this one habit.
Stress
Just like,
smolder. Stress
ah.
smolder.
Yeah, I didn't know I could do that until just now.
He,
I
What's
guess
up,
Maybe
Doctor?
give us a little bit warmer next one. That was kind of scary.
I guess I should learn about Kosuth now.
he
Well,
was-
Dad, I think we're gonna be spending a lot more time here. Can I have another cup of coffee, please?
Avi? He's got a
Maybe-
tray already. He's like, I'm coming.
Maybe get some chamomile, actually. Something to calm you down.
And
So,
you Embrick's like, you and he looks to your scars. May I?
Yeah, go for it.
You have been touched by fire.
Yeah, when I was a baby, I was in a house fire, I think. I don't remember anything else from that. Just, I remember the image and the heat of being like in a crib or a bed while the walls go up in flames.
Embrick's looking at you very intensely. There are stories of those survivors of fire, blessed by Kosuth, reborn in his not image, but in his flames.
Well, that would explain some things. Yep.
Does that mean you're dead too?
I don't think I'm
Is that a
dead. I
weird thing to
think
ask
I'm
you?
it
no,
was a very
totally normal. Yeah.
it was a very you thing to ask, my little friend. It's definitely a you thing to ask.
I'm
It's like
Pretty
very,
sure
very
I'm
on
alive,
brand.
don't
Well
worry.
done, very on brand.
Very on brand, Cricket.
I think I've just, like how, how like a baptism is like a spiritual rebirth. I think I went through one of those. About 5.
That sounds better.
Yeah.
That sounds less fun.
Yeah.
How are
I don't
you?
think I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I didn't die that day. Pretty sure.
Well,
I'd like to think
Like
that you guys
85%.
aren't dead.
then it is an honor, Ace, to have you in our forge, and know that
Thanks.
we serve Kosuth and his artifice here as best we can.
You got books about him I can just borrow?
It is not something that is written of, like the teachings of Gond. It is not that type of artifice. It is a supplication to the flame, an understanding of its power, and a request that we use it for our own means, our own purposes. Celeste, you had something you
Well,
wanted me
that's
to see?
Oh, this and wipes her eyes. They have still been crying, and gives you the scabbard. This is from the. What do you say? All I could hear was because there was a lot of water involved.
The obelisk.
Thank you.
Okay.
This is. He's pissed. A lot of his stuff was stolen. I wanted to know if I could track him with this. Does this have weird residue on it?
Allow Avi and I to look at it if we may. May we keep it for today? You'll have your answer
Yeah.
this
Tell
evening.
us.
It's not gonna. You're not gonna. Nothing's weird gonna happen if you're far away from this cricket, right?
I don't think so. I mean, it's far away from me for a while earlier.
Dante, what is
All right.
what is going on with your friend Mr. Starsong? You are acquainted, are you not?
I am?
Well, normally I would have been too busy today. They had the Zentarum had put in an order for a great deal of swords and arms for the strife that's ongoing in the city to defend themselves, but it was cancelled suddenly.
I think the city watch is putting the screws on things.
You know, we are merely artisans creating for customers, whoever they may be.
Of course.
Good. Yes. Well. I have some free time, so Avi and I will look at this. And please come by this evening. And
We shall return.
perhaps you would take part in the closing rituals of the day. Ace, that was you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually do want to learn about this thing, so about this god. So I will join you for that.
Then this evening.
All right. See you then.
And the group of you head out into a bustling, indifferent day. There's like so much just going on in the city, and so many people are completely unaware of everything that's going on in your world, your part of
Passing
it.
fishmonger. You have no idea.
Halibut.
He pushes cart faster. Weirdo.
Halibut. I like fish. Actually, I do want some.
Patch, have you ever had Sulcum Smokies?
No, I don't believe I have.
Sulcum, a place down in Devon. There's amazing smoked fish. It's so good.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Tasty. Anyway, so you make your way through the city, down the thoroughfares and to the Mist Shore once more. Are you just heading straight for the spot on the map, Dante?
Absolutely.
Okie doke. Well, let's go to our custom Syrinscape soundset for Mist Shore.
Just to retroactively say as well, because
Yeah, mate.
Mario didn't really do much in that scene. She was, like, aside from the alarming section, she was more focused on, like, looking at the different weapons that had been created there, if there were any on display, as she's mulling over what she wants, because her scimitar's fine, but it's a bit worn. She's getting a bit tired of it.
Yeah.
And she has bigger ambitions. So she's thinking on it.
Okay. You, there was, they do good work there. Nothing magical, but perhaps in conjunction with other people that there could be something created there, or if there's any original works that you were looking for, be a chance to, talk to them there.
And they'd be a discount for Celeste's friends, right?
Let's see. Okay, so you arrive once more in Mist Shore, which is a much quieter kind of section of the docks area, even in the bustle of the day. It's, as you've seen before, this run-down dock-ward neighborhood that reeks of fish and scorched timber. A fire swept through the area a little over a year ago, apparently caused by kobolds living beneath the mountain just to the north. And most of the buildings are now burned out shells, with, in the best situation, sailcloth for roofs. Fishing poles and nets line the dock, and the 15-foot deep water in the bay will often get a thick layer of ice on it, but not now at this time of year. As you discovered space for yourself, Cricket, when you were splashing around in there yesterday.
Indeed.
So, let's let me show you what's going on.
Well, maps.
We do have a map, yes. Shout out to all the people on Reddit and this and that who create beautiful colour versions of the maps for these modules. Let's give a sec to warm up there. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with fog of war and stuff. So it shows the interiors of all the buildings and stuff as well. But don't worry about that. It's all good. It's all good. Here you are. Oop. Make a quick refresh on my end. Is that showing for everyone?
Yes.
Not yet. I'm just reloading.
No worries.
Which of these buildings is said to be the one?
It is down the end of that jetty, at the end of that kind of, there's like, you see where the ship is kind of like built into the jetty.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to be used as it's like a shipwreck that's being used as a residence, and it's at the end of that kind of rectangular building at the prow stern of that ship.
The front or the back?
The back.
Okay.
Stern then.
Yeah, right. And yes, you're kind of making your way around here. Cricket, how are you feeling back here?
Uncomfortable.
Dante, why's your camera so fucked up? God damn it.
If
Oh,
I
that
had
was
fur,
good.
it would be on
Oh, you did
edge,
it,
but
but
it's not. So I
Even
just
so,
look
it's
kind of
like,
wrinkly.
it's like just your face. It's like right up there. I know there's more camera than that. Hang on a second. Yeah, folks back home, you deserve more Dante for your money.
It's true. This beautiful face is wasted.
And let's see how much we have to play with here. Okay, sorry folks, 2 seconds. That's better. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you are walking through these burnt out buildings and things here. You can see that large ship that's kind of embedded, as I said there. You know, this riotous assemblage of ramshackle homes made of wood from old ships, inhabited by impoverished Waterdavians. A bunch of the buildings have been reduced to ash, although some have been rebuilt, but most were ruined beyond repair. And you can see that large ship that's been kind of taken in and used. That's known as the Kraken's Folly, and it is a beached pirate ship that some residents of Mistshore use as a tenement. There are some kind of bandit-looking types kind of lolling about on deck, hoping there's going to be some work up for grabs. And you make your way along the wooden boardwalk there that's between these constructions towards the end of the pier there. How are you just striding along there as you like?
Dante Pisano is here on official business. Of course.
As you get closer towards the building, you start to hear a bit of a commotion, and you see a bunch of thugs hammering on the door of what you believe to be Grinda's abode, and there's a dwarf behind them who's shouting. He's like, "Come on, give up what you promised. You can't keep it for yourself. It's ours by right." And there is just a hammering on the door as these thugs are trying to break in. What would you like to do?
I, Dante Pisano of House Pisano, have come to make sure things go smoothly. What is happening here?
You're going to the leader?
Yes.
Okay. Let me grab my my boys here.
Yeah, boys. Are we supposed to be on the map anywhere? I don't see us.
You can grab yourself and drag on there. If you could grab.
I'll grab myself. Yes.
Thank you, Wally.
So we're just
So they're down here at the end of the dock. So there. Whoa. Wait. If you move a little bit further back than that, the dwarf's going to be stood around about there, Dante. There we go. There. And let's see if we've got our guy here. We're going to actually have the actual NPC token. Okay. Oh, yes. Here he is.
Oh, over here?
Nope, sorry, I'm trying to. It's my internet's being a bit shitty, so it's acting up. Ah, seagulls. Okay, there he is. Okay.
One, I'm mixed in. Seagulls.
Okay. So, there we go. Right. And yeah, you come up from behind them there, and so yeah, Dante, what would you like to say?
I am Dante Pisano of House Pisano. I've come to ensure that any transition in the possession of this item goes smoothly. What is occurring here?
I ain't got nothing to do with any house pissant. I'm here to see this old witch in here. She's got something of mine, and it's none of your business. So piss off, Dante Pissant of House Pissant.
Let's see, how many guys? 6? Who are you?
None of your fucking business.
It's about to be my fucking business. So, you can tell me who you are, and we can cut this nonsense. Or it can be your fucking business now. Which would you prefer?
Nothing but headaches today. And he just gives out this low whistle. And Dante, just to the north of you there, a creature bursts from the water and throws us into initiative.
Okay.
Of course.
You play a round or two? How's
Yeah.
everyone doing for time?
Let's do it.
Are we okay?
Yeah.
Perfectly fine.
Yep. Okay, we'll get it started. We'll probably have to finish it up next time, but we can get the dice rolling.
Well, I rolled a 27, so
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
yep.
What a coincidence.
Snap. Twinsies.
I also rolled a 27.
We high five before we start attacking things.
Boop. Hello. Big fish.
You probably still go
Hello.
first. I imagine your dex is better than mine.
I roll a
That
nat
is
20
big
on
fish.
initiative,
I did
but it's
too.
only 23.
So everyone was just itching to kick off, apparently.
My fur would be on end if it could be.
You have a +7 to initiative?
I sure do. I've been through some shit.
How?
Alert.
Oh, right, the alert feed. Right.
Okay, so let me grab those there. Let's get Syrinscape spooling up as well. The Defending Grinder battle. That's the one.
Defending Grinda, so I can then stab her myself.
Wow. Drastic. Okay. Let's check the volume there. Okay. So, yeah, let's jump in here. Okay, so, Ace, how'd you go?
23.
23, nice. Okay, Celeste? Can't hear you, sorry.
Your Zoom's muted this time.
14.
Okay, there we
That
go.
worked.
Cricket?
I got 27.
Shh. Obscene.
I'm a fast kitty.
Dante?
Sometimes.
The same.
Jesus. Marielle?
16.
Oh, it's already on 16. Thank you very much. Okay, let's roll for these guys. And go. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, my big fish is at the end. Okay. Dante Pisano, House Pisano. You react quickest. What would you like to do?
Dante Pisano of House Pisano. Who reacts the quickest? He stabs them.
Gotcha.
He'll try to stab Noska. Wait. How am I gonna do this? I'm going to put myself in a shitty position to make sure that I get it. I get my ability to. What's it called? Sneak attack the guy for being alone. I'm attacking the dwarf. How is a...
Let me get these crystals sorted. I forgot one of them.
18.
Yeah. 18 hits.
It's gonna be a 16 piercing.
Okay.
Followed up by the nick on the dagger.
Okay. Well, that's immediately bloodied.
Nice.
How's a 14?
14 hits.
Okay. Just the dice for 2.
2 more. Okay.
So was this just 5 feet to step in through here?
Yeah.
Okay. I take the disengage action as a bonus action for 10, 20.
Offhand doesn't use that.
Nope. It's a free attack with the nick.
Gotcha.
It's sorry, not a free attack. It's made as part of my attack.
Okay.
So I'm disengaged and over here.
Okay. So you dance in, you just like slash and cut, and then dance away before they realize what's happened.
Yes.
And Noska, this dwarf, is like holding a vicious wound in their side. Okay.
Make this easy. Walk away.
Cricket.
Cricket has never seen so many enemies bunched up so nicely for her before. She is going to cast Sleep right in the middle and try and catch all the bandits and Noska.
Hey.
Which is going to be Wisdom 13 saving throw
Okay.
on all 5.
That doesn't it affect like a certain hit points worth of creatures?
I think they've updated it. Doesn't say anything about that.
Oh shit.
This says each creature of your choice in a 5-foot radius sphere within a point within range must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or have the incapacitated condition until the end of its next turn. At which point it must repeat the save. If the target fails, they have unconscious for the duration.
Oh god. Is it 5 foot radius?
Yes, and
Okay.
it ends if they take damage or someone takes an action to shake him out of the spell.
Okay. So
I'll just copy the thing in.
That's well good. You can't get all of the bandits because of they're spread out over 15 feet there. So so you can get
Really? In the middle, I could hit them all, couldn't I? But like between Noska and Bandit A.
that would get D, A, and C, but it wouldn't reach B.
Okay, that's all right. I'll get 4 of them then.
And you said sorry, wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom 13.
Wisdom 13. Okay. The dwarf gets a 15. He's okay. But the bandits, D 13, A 8, and C 3.
Okay, I'll take
So
it. Two of them are
two of them
then...
fall asleep. Yeah.
Okay. And they have to save again after their turns.
I'll put this green around them here.
Okay.
They're friendlies. Yay!
I made friends, guys.
Okay. Anything else you can turn there, Cricket?
I'm happy to just not be in the middle of things, actually. So I'm good.
Gotcha.
Clerics aren't known for bonus actions, especially.
Yeah. Ace.
I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna oh, where am I? Oh, there I am. What is that? Remind me what the marrow is?
Giant fish monster that's attacking you.
Oh, right. Okay.
It's not a friend.
For some reason, I was like, bandits. We're just fighting bandits, right? Okay, cool.
Saving up the art for this guy.
Spooky.
Oh, it's
I'm gonna
not a big
start
spoiler,
off
but there we go.
by whispering "bang bang" into my hand.
Mhm.
Pew pew, and I shoot finger gun.
Till I take you down, 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 down.
Sorry, I know they're in the
There's
remix.
a 13.
Should have been a bard. I should just be giving us background music right now.
Does a 13 hit the marrow?
The marrow, 2 seconds. Meets it, beats it. Yes.
Hell yeah, sweet. That is 2d6 damage. So it comes to
Pew pew.
Oof. A glorious 3 damage.
Oof, bad luck.
Yep. And then I will shoot it with the pistols of House Bainray. With my offhand attack. That is another. No, that's a 16.
16 hits,
And
yep.
that does. Oh, tragic on these dice.
Bad luck.
1 damage.
Oh.
Cool. And then I will just move back a little bit further.
Okay,
Cool.
done.
That's it.
Hey, okay, next up, our dwarven friend here. He's like, finish them off, and he's gonna step back, like away, like along the jetty here, and just shoot Marielle. Sorry, is that the first one right there in the front? You got left in the front by everyone else. It's like everyone is like, everyone who volunteers step forward, and everyone steps back. Like, everyone else just stood there.
I take it as a compliment.
He fires at you twice with his heavy crossbow. Does a 14 hit?
That misses.
Okay, second attack. Foom, foom. 6. You're good.
Just shield bats them away, and gives it. Just doesn't say anything. Just gives them a look. You know the expression that's just really, bitch, really.
Yeah. He's like ha 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 ha. And it's your turn, Mario.
I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
I'm not bad. I'm just disappointed.
Go for it.
Oh shit! It's my turn now. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So I will
Snap out of that disappointment. Get in there.
This one's a free
snap out
action.
of
What
the
do you mean?
disappointment. I'll quickly look to Ace and I'll point at the dwarf and say, "Go for him. I'm going to have some fun, and I'm going to charge the marrow."
Okay.
Is it on the dock or is it still in the water? I can't really tell from the map.
Yeah.
Well, as you saw from that picture, it's got that really long tail and stuff, so it's like just come up out of the water. So it's like, yeah, it's like got its front part. It's like parts are on the dock there, and it's about to attack.
I'm just
Like top half is touching the, or like its top half is like holding onto the dock or like on the dock.
Yeah. So it's attackable.
Yeah, it was just more for its specific positioning. Because Battlemaster Fighter, it's all about positioning. So, with that in mind, yeah, we're just going to give it a good old swing with the scimitar and see what this baby's made of. And I'm going to, against my better judgment, I'm going to trust D&D Beyond's dice for this. So, coming in with
Risky
a 24 to hit.
Hey.
All right. Definitely hits.
And I mean, I don't know if this will work. I'm going to spend a superiority die to make it a trip attack. See if I can knock it prone
Okay.
in the water. So it'll be. Hang on.
What was the damage?
Rolling damage. It is 10 plus my superiority die, which is a 7. 17
Nice.
slashing damage.
Okay.
And it needs to make a a DC 15 strength saving throw.
Strength? Okay.
Yes.
Good. That's better. Rah. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay.
It's difficult to
Damage goes through.
see where it's see where its balance point is. It's like half swimming, half like lunging out of the water.
And then, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna hold my ground there and smile at it.
Okay.
And that's me.
Josh, does this music bring back memories?
Mm-hmm.
It's the Frost Maiden battle music, isn't it? Okay.
The university.
Bandit A is sleeping sound, right?
They can do a save at the end of their turn.
Oh, they do? Okay. It was a wisdom, right?
Yep. Wisdom, yeah.
13?
I guess meets it beats it. So they're out.
No, 18. Sorry, I was just checking the DC. There's an 18.
Okay, yeah.
So,
Okay, well, they're out.
They wake up, but it's the end of their turn, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. He's like, ah. That's right. You're sleeping on the job.
Nice nap.
Okay. The other one is like, he's like, you shot my boss, and just like comes running at you, Ace. Roar. Over there, and is gonna attack. What do we got here? Let's have a look. Okay, comes at you, Ace, with a scimitar. Roar. 15.
16, baby.
Ah. Okay, so it just misses. C tries to wake up. Come on. 6.
Oh no. He's taking a nap. Got narcolepsy.
He's dreaming of the Lord of
5
Fire.
more minutes.
Right.
Okay, and D will rush around and take the opportunity to flank Marielle.
Oh, wait, so C failed?
Yeah, so they're still asleep, right?
Okay, so they are now unconscious for the duration.
Oh, shit. Okay. That's worse than
They
I
had one chance, buddy.
Does
So I
for
just-
the duration mean until I drop concentration, or is it like
Yes.
until like they okay
How long does this spell last?
up to 1 minute? So they could just
Then-
be out.
Yeah, I'll
They're
just.
out
I'll,
They
for
can't do
that
anything else
duration.
I'll take them out. I'll
concentration
take them
wise.
out with the fight because they're not. Yeah, it's not gonna be 10 rounds. Okay.
Okay.
Bye. Okay, so
Well,
D.
I mean, if I drop concentration, he'd be waking up, though, wouldn't he?
I can just drop him back in. He wasn't injured yet.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cheers. Okay, so Marielle, this one flanks you with the marrow there.
Mm-hmm.
So with advantage, that is a whopping dirty 20. There we go. That's better.
Just hits.
Okay, 3 slashing. You just feel his pain across your back. It's like, oh, you dirty bastard. Okay. And Celeste.
All right, there's so much going on. I'm so deep in the fight before it's my turn. I'm like trying to. Do we need Nazca? That's a question.
He
to the
doesn't seem
group.
very nice.
I think we
Like,
eventually
Is he
want her
dead
alive,
or
don't
is
we?
he questions like alive or dead? It's a question I ask.
Yeah.
Like every fight, I look at someone, I'm like alive or dead.
We didn't come here for him, did we?
No. He's a guy
So-
in the way.
He's just a guy in the way. I heard dead. I heard someone not warning the people we want. That's what I heard.
No,
Yep.
I don't think we need to know anything about him.
Oh, you don't think he'll have any information that we are looking for? Is what I'm saying.
No. It seems like
No, because he was one of the bandits knocking at the door, right?
Yeah, he was shouting for the person you're trying to meet to come out and give up.
Exactly.
What's
Yeah.
rightfully theirs. Yeah.
Okay. So, I just want to know if I'm aiming to kill or if I just want to incapacitate the dude.
Life's greatest questions.
My question is, does Nazca count as 5 feet away from the marrow or 10 feet?
10.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go after the marrow. I feel like that'll be much more of a problematic thing. If that gets the upper hand, then the dwarf running away.
As it,
Of
we
my-
saw
of
something
my
like how like a long kind of eel thing it is. I just get this image of like Celeste just like running, like arms around it, like wrestling it.
Like,
It's
don't
got it.
act like I don't have grapple
I've got
because
it.
I have it. But I'm going to after I get the question, it's like my first step is more of a like to give myself balance, but it's also how I burst into rage.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna take my great axe and swing it at the mayor. So I like come
Nice.
running to flank Dante over here, and then it's like foot down, burst of fire, giant swing down.
Slow motion.
Marking my rage.
Go for it.
Attack, great axe. Yeah, you scared me with that freaking 2. It's 22.
Nice. Definitely hits.
And that is going to be help. Hey, so 7 damage, and then
Are you adding your rage bonus to your damage, by the way?
Yeah, +2. Yeah.
does it do it automatically with the digital dice?
Sorry, no.
Then
No.
okay. Oh, 7, 8, 9. Then that would have been 9 instead.
9 damage. Okay.
And then I have cleave. Hit a creature within me. There's no other
Unfortunately,
banners, and
there's
you already
nobody-
said that Nazca was
yeah.
10 feet, not 5.
Unless you
So
want to get rid of that pesky Marielle.
I'm tired of you always getting rid of I don't know if the I don't know if I can do a second attack then because it says within 5 feet. Could I just hit him twice?
Afraid not. Sorry, no. Yeah, it has to be two enemies stood next to each other.
And this weapon absolutely doesn't count for my second hand, my offhand attack.
Yeah, absolutely. not light.
It's not like
Was it 7 or 9 total? Sorry.
Well, if we're adding the 2 from the
Yeah.
rage, then it makes it a 9. I originally rolled a
Thank you.
7.
Gotcha. All right. That bloodied it though with that blow. It roars in pain, and it's.
I throw a hand axe at it. Like,
and that brings it to its turn. So, bleeding and bellowing in anger and frustration. It is going to.
My turn's over. Apparently, I have to let my dog out.
Bite
All right, guys.
and claw. Let's see who it goes for. Okay, it's going to try and bite Dante and claw Marielle.
No.
Bitch.
So, bite Dante. That's going to be 18.
Hit.
Okay. You take 5 piercing damage, and you are poisoned. As you feel it going from the wound into your system.
Is it 5 piercing?
5 piercing, yeah, and poisoned until the end of its next turn. So just one round.
Unfortunate.
Let's just remind ourselves, or remind myself. Poison condition. Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Yeah.
And then the claws against you, Marielle.
Bring it.
18.
That is a miss, as my AC is currently 19 because of Oops
Nice.
All Decks.
Nice.
Fucking
And I will
ridiculous.
use my reaction to riposte by spending a superiority
Hey.
die to make an attack. Which I have not done yet, so let me just check.
Boss is so good.
All right, yeah. So riposte, whichever one it is. So I deflect with the shield and spin, and then hit with the scimitar in response. That is going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Hits.
Fantastic. Do the base damage in D&D Beyond. Plus the superiority die. So 7 plus 2, 9 points of slashing.
Okay. Puts it on last legs.
Already, wow.
10 HP or less.
Don't kill it before it gets a turn. I'll be poisoned forever.
It's never got the end of its turn. Okay, back to the top of the round. Dante, poisoned.
Uh,
So you feel
Dante-
that kind of like weakening you a little bit.
Will disengage as a bonus action,
Okay.
and then come to attack this guy.
Okay.
Disadvantage, right?
Yes.
I have a crystal, right?
You do.
I gotta use it to
Okay.
avoid the Phoenix's floundering.
You never want to see it.
Much better. Oh my god. A 17 and an 18 on the dice.
Nice.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
So 23 to hit for less than amazing. What is my... It's gonna be 13.
Total.
Pierce 13 piercing.
Okay, so yeah, you just plunge your blade through his shoulder, and it does this very grievous wound, and it's very close to causing some very fatal damage. But he just kind of coughs up blood. He's like, "The Xanathar Guild will hear of this, and you'll pay, you bastards."
Dante grabs his dagger and tries to get him.
Okay.
You know what? I didn't have to. This was at normal because I had advantage on this guy. Whatever. A 13 and a natural 20. So it's going to be 13, unfortunately.
Okay.
That is a 19 to hit.
That is enough, and with his single HP, how do you finish this off?
The Xanathar Guild will hear nothing. Oh no, I've just gained a new line right in the middle of my face.
Yeah.
I really.
Behind bars, Zentarm.
For every person you kill, you gain a new line.
I really gotta get a new camera, don't I? Anyway, just stabs him in the throat. It kicks him into the water.
He's just like, "Ah." The lower level thugs are surrendering and like trying to get away, if you'll let them.
Yeah, I don't. Unless you guys like want to go on a
Murder spree?
hobo
Not
spree.
today, specifically.
We're not. Reminder, we're not
I'm pretty
leveling
sure
up with
this is
XP.
milestone.
I'm
Not-
murder hobos.
Not,
We
not
have a
experience.
So you are you're just gonna let them go.
I don't see why
Should we
not.
tie him up?
Feed him
Should
to
we
the
like tie him up for
monster.
questioning or something?
They are going to
Feed him
report
to
to the
the monster.
Xanathar, but
Feed him to the
Oh, well.
monster. Feed to the monster.
I mean,
I mean, as
Not-
long as you're fine with them reporting, I guess it's
not
That's
returning.
what I mean. The Xanathar will definitely actually hear stuff if we don't kill these guys.
Not returning will
No,
kind of send
I
the
will
same
be alive.
message.
I'm just making you an honest person, Dante, by killing the rest of the people. So
What is
they
your
don't-
alignment, dude? What the hell?
Chaotic neutral.
Is
I'm
steering
happy
into
and
evil?
my friends are alive, and I'll do everything to make sure that stays that way.
So what would you like to do?
let him go.
Okay.
You gonna do?
Dante is a good character. He just, he was some bad dudes.
I
won
decided
the
a long
duel.
time ago that the group has a much better idea of what we should do than me, which is why I always ask, am I murdering somebody right now? Because if you say so, I won't feel bad about it. Ish.
Oh my god.
Ish.
I know you won't be upset with me, and that's what I'm worried about.
As you drive them off, and the Merrow just like disappears and swims off into the water, quickly disappearing in the murky dock water. The scrape of furniture and things can be heard, and that door in the bottom right corner there, the bottom left of the building, opens up, and a nervous-looking, elderly lady in kind of a wizardly-looking robe kind of peers out. Are they gone, dearies?
They are gone.
I told them, knew they wouldn't get me, you little bastards. Hey, Come in, come in. Thank you, thank you.
Dante Pisano of House Pisano. Pleasure to meet you.
Grindelwald, wizard and treasure hunter.
The Xanathar were after you?
Say again?
The Xanathar? These were Xanathar thugs, yes?
Yes, you see, a contact was sent my way and something was delivered. I thought I'd keep it for myself, but the Xanathar Guild got word and sent those ruffians to come and collect. But I was having none of it.
What were they here to collect?
Yeah.
I'm no friend of the Xanathar.
Oh, it was a magical object. But I don't want it if it's going to bring this kind of heat. Some magical rock.
We'll
Show
take
it
that
to
off
me.
your
Perhaps we
hands,
can.
yeah.
Perhaps we can be of help.
I wish I could make it so easy, but I'm afraid you're going to have to go and get it. My rat familiar took it. I sent him off to the family mausoleum in the City of the Dead.
Oh.
No
Well,
good
do you
at
have
rats.
something of yours that we could have so we could show your friend so he knows you sent us?
I'll send. He's just going to leave it in the mausoleum and come back, so don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
He's
And-
gonna leave it there unguarded? Is that a good idea? Ma'am?
Nobody knows it's there. Nobody goes poking around mausoleums. Come on.
Seems
Kind of
like we're
place
about
you
to go
think so.
We
poking
know
around
very
mausoleums.
different people.
Yeah, I guess
Well-
now we have to go poke around a mausoleum.
You're welcome to go and get it. Look, if I can thank you, if you ever need a underwater expedition, search for anything, and she throws open the door that goes into the main kind of cargo warehouse area of her abode there, and you see this huge lobster-like metallic contraption.
What am I
Behold!
gonna do in a submarine?
The apparatus of Qualish. I
Must
use it
be
to find treasure in the docks.
Foreshadowing.
I see.
And I wonder if I can find the art to show you guys, actually.
Yeah, I'm really curious.
Hopefully there's a token, because if there's the token, that means then the whole art will be available. Grinda. Come on. No! I'll share it in Discord. But sorry,
No
chat. Is it? I don't know if it's here. Hang on. Let me see if I can find it. There's a new... there is an art reveal thing, which might have it separately. It's not token-based. Come on. Yeah, there it is. Right, here we are.
Oh my goodness, it does look like a lobster.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah, chat. Let me
All
bring the
things revert
VTT
to
back up.
crab at the end.
Sorry.
I like a little pig face too.
It just kind of look like that, doesn't it? Yeah. So that's what's she's shown you. So I can dredge up anything you want. Find all sorts of things down there. Yeah.
And what of the person or what of the courier that brought this item?
Hmm?
The courier that brought this magical stone.
Oh, it was the weirdest thing. It was some. Speaking of marvelous mechanical contraptions,
The nimble right.
but
Where has it gone?
Oh, the pieces are over there.
Pieces.
It broke down?
When it finished, yeah, it delivered the stone and then just fell to pieces.
Interesting.
Would it be okay if
You
we
should
collect
probably
them?
take those back with you, Ace.
Yeah. I guess I like tie them into a bundle.
I was about to say if they're on like a tablecloth, Celeste just meh.
Yeah.
like
That's what it is.
Chewbacca with C-3PO on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Arm sticking out here, leg sticking out over here.
Could you turn around, please?
This is the nimble right, the nimble
Does
right
it talk
maid,
to me?
right?
I'm going to drop it.
No, I don't. No, I was just doing a C-3PO impression from Sky City. But so no, yeah, you bundle that up and have that with
Okay.
you. That's okay. And
This
she's
is the
saying,
second nimble right?
This is the one. Yeah, this is the one that Nim created. Yeah,
Right, got it.
you would assume.
The sun.
The son of Nim.
Yes.
The son of Nim. I'm not writing down a title for a new campaign. Shut up.
Okay, so as you leave Grinda's place here and head towards the City of the Dead, let us finish for today, wrap things up, and look forward to some mausoleum diving. Not quite the Doom Delver's Lich Lair
Are we
delving,
Tomb Raiders?
but yes, we will meet up next time and see what lies in the City of the Dead as you chase after this stone across the city as we continue Dragon Heist. Thank you. Right, okay, good stuff, everyone. Thank you, and thank you, chat, for hanging out. Good to have you all in there. I've seen people jumping into that giveaway, so if you are not, so that's last chance here. We have that coupon for Trollord Games. Get yourself some Castles and Crusades goodies from their digital catalogue with a nice discount. ! Enter in the chat for your chance, and we'll draw the winner just after we say goodbye to these fine people. Marielle, where are you on the material plane?
Oh, that's me. Oh, hi, hello. I'm Patchy, a humble dungeon master from a little place called QuestJunkies. You can see me there all the time. That's my home away from home. But you can also see me here every Wednesday as Marielle, the muscle mommy. On Fridays in Motherboard, where you can see me as Bixby, the world's greatest axolotl bard with a heart of joy, and
I love this so much.
he's immediately gonna get murdered by John. I
Yeah.
just know it.
Very nearly got
That's me.
got slammed into the wall by a giant robotic tail. So yes,
Yes, that was very close.
It was rough. I think definitely having played more Dagger Heart, it's definitely like, you know, it's like built for drama. It's like, so it's like, you know, the things don't have as many hit points as that's we're used to in D&D, but yeah, when something hits, it hits hard. It's like, ooh, watch out. Okay, Celeste, you good self.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, when I'm not here being Celeste on Wednesdays on our loving Phoenix Iwaki, you can actually find me on, oh gosh, where did I go? I tell them about this game all the time, so now I should probably tell you guys about that one, but I can't remember. What? Oh no, that was only a 2-shot. Don't worry about it. Never mind. You can just find me over on Honey Buns here on Twitch, where you can watch me yell at Dispatch or Marvel Rivals, or I'm finally gonna cave and spend $80 on Baldur's Gate for the PS5. So now let's do that together, I guess.
Awesome. Thank you, Dante. Pisano of House Pisano.
Hello, I'm Josh. I played Dante Pisano of House Pisano, slowly being put into jail by these white bars.
Yeah.
Let me free.
Give us freedom.
I'm a simulacrum built for the sole purpose of playing Dungeons & Dragons and other TTRPGs. Thank you for dealing with my absence as I moved storage locations temporarily. And I'm back.
Summer's coming. I don't want you melting. I had to move you to this colder location.
The icebox, yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. You cannot find me anywhere else. Please come back so that I am let out of my storage. Thank you.
Thank you. Cricket.
Good. Hello, I'm Marin Melontrip in chat. I am here as Cricket on Wednesdays, and I'm here on Friday as Cordelia the Mushroom Heretic. It's gonna be fine. Also, probably gonna die very soon. And that is the only time I exist.
Take your turns, everyone. Come on.
I've already come close. Don't trust you. Never trust this man. Anyways, yes, that's the only time I exist in the world. Otherwise, I pop back out of existence until the next time I get to play D&D. So, yay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ace, please.
Shazlan's in the chat, and you can find me here on Wednesdays playing this game, and then Fridays playing Motherboard.
Thank you. And we are Phoenix, and we play lots of D&D and other TTRPGs, and you can jump into the Discord and see what's going on with us, and post about what's going on with you, and get the chance to choose campaigns that we're going to be playing, and all that good fun stuff. And we are going to be back, as we said, on Friday for more Motherboard Daggerheart, and back here again as we head to the City of the Dead in more Vales of Vecna. Thank you all so much. If you want to catch up on the VODs, head over with the VOD Squad to YouTube and get all of that tasty stuff over there. And so many great one-shots and everything over there. Lots of great things to catch up on. And yeah, we look forward to seeing you all next time. But before we head off, let's see about that giveaway. Let me quick do a refresh, make sure we've got everyone in there. Okay. Let's have a look here. Sorry, everyone. I'm slowly refreshing. Sorry, I should have refreshed it while
The
I was talking.
anticipation's killing me, John.
I'm sorry. Computer's struggling. Okay. So, let's see. Are we okay? It stopped. Oh, there we go. It stopped reloading, but then Street hadn't loaded in yet. Come on. It's teasing me too. It's like little by little. Okay, here we go. Right. Oh, good. There was extra people in there. Okay, closing up the entries and going to be drawing the winner. Today's winner of the Trollord Games voucher is Aritis. Congratulations. Get to it ASAP. Thank you so much for joining us and helping support with your channel points and everything. Always a pleasure. But let us head off raiding. Let's see. Our buddies over at LNL Covers are doing some streaming, so let's go see what they're up to. So thank you, everybody. Absolute pleasure as always. We'll see you on Friday, hopefully, or back here next week for more Vales of Vecna. But till then, stick around for the raid if you've got them. Let those phoenixes fly. And until next time, this is Aaron these parts. Oyazumi Nazai. Oyazumi.
Yes,
That's me.
Yazumi.